Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Netta Ave Maria coming to you with my first makeup tutorial on a day-to-day light coverage with a light smoky brown look. This is the look here. It's very light, almost a no makeup look, but not quite a no makeup look because the eyes kind of give it away. And you are wearing a little bit of foundation, a little bit of highlighter, but no powders. It is a creamy, dewy, light coverage look. I did do this look in my very first video in which I covered MAC Nationalistic Day, July 28, 2018, which I'll link down in the box. Stay tuned if you'd like to see how I get this look. This is the look that I wear from day to day. Just stay tuned and don't forget to hit that subscription button and like my videos and keep coming back for more. Hit that bell so that you get the notifications as well. And here we go. Alright guys, so I am starting off with you on freshly washed skin. The only thing I did do was my lip liner. I used my MAC in the color Chestnut. I'm just going to add a little bit of that on. My lip liner, and then my brows, I just filled those in and just lighting my lips because it's here, and so I'm like doing it. So that's all I did was my lip liner and my brows. So now we're gonna do primer. So I did my brows, I just did my lip liner, I washed my face with my GlamGlow cleanser. I followed up with a toner from Fresh. It's the Rose Hydration Toner. And now I'm just going to do my primer here. I'm just going to rub that in, warm it up a little bit, and get that on here. And this is the Too Faced Hangover. This is the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing face primer with coconut water, probiotic ingredients, and skin reviver. So that is the primer that I'm using. And now we're going to go ahead, we've got primer done, we're going to go ahead and go in with the foundation. The foundation I used was the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. It's a very light coverage, but however, it is buildable, so you can build it up to a full coverage look. But I like that it's light coverage because it's perfect for the day-to-day natural look. And then it's like a butter stick, and I'm just taking my Sephora Pro Foundation brush number 47, and I'm just going to sweep that across. And I'm only going to do one layer. I'm going to get under the eyes, wake my skin up. And notice when I'm doing my foundation, I'm just going to put it across the eyelids too. But notice when I do my foundation, that I'm not going all the way down here. And the reason why is you kind of want to leave some area between this part of your face that kind of transitioning into your neck area for your foundation to transition when you're doing a natural look, because you want it to naturally transition into the color of your neck when you're doing those natural looks. It just looks, no foundation is ever going to be the actual color of your skin. That's just the truth, unless you're gonna find a way to melt your skin off and have it liquefy down into a foundation. Please don't do that, guys. But I'm just saying, no foundation is ever going to be an exact perfect match to your skin. So you want to, especially with now, if you're going to for full glam, full coverage, wham, bam, slay coverage, then okay, of course you can bring it all the way down. It's just that you have to do your neck too to get it to blend right. With a natural look, you don't want to take it all the way down. You want it to naturally transition into the skin, into your neck, if that makes sense. And it also helps you save product too, because you don't have to do your neck. Right, and that's it for foundation. And I'll link my color in this in the description box below. But that was my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation stick and my Sephora Pro Foundation number 47 brush. So now that I've done that, I'm going to do a very light concealer. And for concealer, I am using the Too Faced Born This Way Multi Sculpting Concealer in the color Mocha. So very little, oh so little. I just want enough to kind of highlight my face just a bit because this look will be a bit dewy. And to blend that, I am going to use my concealer brush if I can find it. I was prepared, I promise. I'll be right back, guys. Let me go and grab that concealer brush. All right, got it. And so I'm just going to dab, dab, dab. And this is my Sephora. It is a Sephora Airbrush concealer brush. It doesn't have a number. It came with a kit. But I'm sure if you go into any Sephora store, let them know what you're talking about. And of course, I'll link it in the description box below. So this is me just pulling that product down. And how I do it is I dab, 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 and then blend the product down into my, into the areas in which the light hits my face the most. And so this is how I do it. Dab, dab, dab. Pull the product down, and typically I would use my beauty blender to do this, but it needs to be cleaned. So I will be washing my brushes today, but this is how I blended. You know, this concealer brush is good too because as you can see, it gets in the corners there. I can really get into the fine points, so it's fine. I think I'm just, you know, more partial to the beauty blender, the beauty blender, but of course, you know, this works just as fine. And I'm just gonna buff that in my forehead area to blend it out. And that is it. So now we got our concealer done. Now we can go ahead and move into the eyeshadows. And for the eyeshadow look, that smoky gold light brown eye, I'm going to use the Tartelette in Bloom palette. And for a transition color, I'm going to take Sweetheart. And as you can see, I do use this. This is an everyday look for me because I have so much powder missing there. Because this is a go-to everyday look for me when I'm going into the office. And I'm just going to blend that Sweetheart light brown shade all over my lid. And with that same brush, I'm going to deepen my crease with Rebel. There. And just very lightly, I'm going to deepen my crease with Rebel. And then I'm going to smoke it out with Leader. So that's that very last darker brown shade right there. And these palettes, it does smell really good. And for the smoke, you just want to bring the product in on that inner corner. So just pop it there in the inner corner and bring the product outer corner. I'm sorry, this is the outer corner. Just going to blend it inwards and then a little on the inner corner to create that smoke effect. So outer corner, and you could do like a V shape too. That's another technique you can use to blend it out. And inner corner. So outer and inner, just a bit in the inner. And see, you've already got that smoke going. And now I'm going to take the color Firecracker. It's this golden brown color here. I'm going to use my fingers for this one. And see, that's like so pretty, like a shimmery brown color. And I'm going to put that in the center of the eye. And that's what I call the high point of the eye, or the focal point. And just blend it right there with your finger. See? And there you go. There is your light gold brown smoky eye. And I'm just going to take that blending brush again, just kind of tapping it to get off any excess product, and then just blend it out a little bit more. Right, and so that is the brown smoky gold, the brown smoky eye light gold look. And then to create a natural lash line, when you're going for natural looks, you don't want to do an eyeliner. You want a natural lash line. And how you do that is you just take your mascara and you get it as close to your lash line as possible, and you work it up. And then you bat your eyes, and it'll coat the lower eye. So you only do that. So that's what I'm going to do here. And you can blink to really get that coated. And you want to get as close to the lash line as possible. All right, see? And then you blink, 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 blink. I'm just kidding. But you blink, and that will coat the bottom line, the waterline as well. And that was my Too Faced Better Than Sex liner. And with this look, since it's a natural look, I don't use any powders with this look. What I do, because I want those oils to start coming through, the moisturizer I use is by Kors. It is a mattifying moisturizer, so it will control the shine. But you don't want to use a powder, because when those oils do start seeping through, and I have oily skin, so I want to control the shine, but then when those oils do start seeping through, it creates this dewy look that you saw there on that video. And so now for highlighter, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my GlamGlow GlowStarter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer in the color Nude Glow. And you can see I use a lot of this because it's such a good product for that day-to-day look. And I'm just going to highlight with that. And I'm just going to blend that in. And this is a moisturizer, so it's very creamy. Is going to make a natural highlight, and I'm just going to work it up. So actually, let me use this finger. It's that finger I use for to put that gold shimmer on. And as you can see, you see that? Can you see that? You got the highlighter there. That's just not, it's not too much. It's not like if you were using a powder. Down the bridge of the nose. Cupid's bow. Cupid's bow, and then the chin. And I'm gonna blend it in. Look, this stuff smells so good, guys. It smells like a freaking dreamsicle. That's what it's described as smelling like. And I couldn't agree more. And then just the tip of the nose. It's just a good smell. It's a delicious smell. Oh my goodness. Yes, so that's that. So now we've got that done, and I'm just bringing that up. Oh, I forgot the center, so we're gonna take a little bit and put it in the center. It's very little, and this is going to help when that oil starts seeping through from your skin. This is going to help, oh my gosh, increase that dewy, natural, shimmery, like lightly shimmery, glowy look. So there you go. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. And that's it. There you go. And that is your day-to-day light coverage light brown golden smoky eye look, and this is the MAC lipstick that I got for free when I made my debut on National Lipstick Day. I waited in line to get this, not very long, and this is the MAC lipstick in the color Delish, and it is a perfect shimmery lipstick, like a nude look, pink nude shimmery with gold undertones. I love this. I was so happy. I didn't even try on I didn't even try on any of the other colors, because when I put this on, I was like, yes, that is the one. That's the one we're using. That's the one we're going with. So I didn't even try anything else, because I was so pleased with that. And as you can see, it works perfectly with a natural look. So now you do have to set, because even though you're not using powder, you still want to lock it in place. You don't want your makeup to melt off. So I'm using my Too Faced Peach Mist Mattifying Setting Spray, because I still want to control oil. I don't mind if some of the oil comes through, but I still want to control it. So I'm just going to spray some of that. And this smells really good too. And there you go. I kind of am heavy-handed with the setting spray, I know it. And so you let that dry, and I just fan it to let it dry. And that's it, guys. This is how I got that dewy look. And then of course that natural light coverage day-to-day look. And then you're gonna pop in your hoops, ladies. You know, you gotta pop on some hoops. And then after you pop on your hoops, you gotta let your head down. Oops. All right. So, and that is it. And you can probably barely tell that I'm wearing makeup, which is the goal. You want to hide those imperfections, but you don't want the world to know that you're wearing makeup. So this is how I go. This is how I go to the office. If I'm waking up in the morning and I don't feel like doing a full face glam, just day to day, I'm running to the store or I'm running to MAC just to get some free MAC lipstick. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to the office. I want to look awake. I want to look fresh. I want that dewy baby soft skin look, and I want it to be noticeable but not so noticeable. So if you like this look and you appreciated this video and you learned anything from this video, please subscribe, please comment below, and please like my page, and stay tuned for the next video. This is a day-to-day look. In the next video, we're going to go a little bit more glam. So once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by my channel. And you have a great day. Until next time, see ya, divas.